Today we are doing the thing that when you come to Seychelles, you absolutely have to do, and that is we are going to see the famous tortoises, and we're going to do some snorkeling, have a barbecue lunch, maybe a little hike. It's going to be a great day.
We got a quick little briefing before we got on the boat. Turns out we might make one extra snorkel stop than what we originally planned. We were thinking 2, but maybe there's 3, and then we're gonna see the tortoises.
I'm so excited, but I'm mostly excited to see the tortoises. I feel like that's like gonna be really cool. I don't know if we'll see anything like cool while we're snorkeling, probably some fish.
You can't say that. There's gonna be something really cool. This scenery is some of the best we've seen in the entire world. The water is so blue, these huge rocks right next to the shore, and all of the different trees we're seeing. Let's go hop in the water.
There's dolphins swimming around us. We haven't like seen them when we look under the water yet, but we can just see them popping up all around us. It's so fun! And the water is beautiful and warm too. Oh, they're right there, they're right there.
Every time we're away from the ocean for just a little bit, I think we both miss it a lot.
I just can't get over the scenery here. It's just so insane and so beautiful. Those fish are huge. The first stop was not really snorkeling, but it was cool that there was dolphins swimming around us, and then here there's lots of fish, maybe some sea turtles, but honestly the views are insane. He said this is one of the top 10 beaches in the world.
He said that at the last place too.
Yeah. Well, I think like a lot of the top 10 beaches are here in Seychelles. The beaches are insane. Especially because the giant boulders and the water's like Gatorade. It's amazing.
We went over to St. Pierre, probably the second best spot we're gonna see today, other than the tortoises, of course.
Yeah, they said it's like the island that you always see in the postcards of Seychelles. It's like the most famous, but
it looked beautiful
really
with the rocks and the trees. But we couldn't snorkel over there. There was a bit of a problem. The waves were just too rocky. So we moved to a different spot, and now we're gonna snorkel here.
There are very few times in my life where I'm in the water and I don't just want to be diving and looking and seeing all the fish, but this is one of the times where I think I'm enjoying this just insane view more than I want to look underwater, which is huge for me because I love the ocean. I love all the fishes and all the coral and all the things, but this view is just, I mean, I don't know if you can beat it.
Welcome to Curieuse Island.
Do you want food? I don't have anything for you. Huh? Do you want some food? He wants to check out Jacob. This is so crazy.
Hello, come here.
Oh wow.
He's trying to trip you.
He keeps running into me.
That's so funny. This is so cool and crazy. There's so many tortoises, so many beautiful views. This is wild. Your friends come back to say hi.
I know, I was just standing there and I like felt something on my leg. It was its foot just like touching me.
That's crazy. Hi, buddy. Hi. And there's another one. I think this guy's sleeping. This is so wild. Oh, are you asleep? Hello. Hello.
Wake him up.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
You enjoying the tortoise shower?
This is the best shower I've ever taken. He's like drinking the water a little
and eating the grass.
That's crazy. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't have any food for you. Oh my gosh, he's so close.
They're not scared.
No, they're not scared. Hello.
The whole day up to this point has been really fun, but this is why we booked this tour, so that we could see the tortoises on this island, and there's one coming at me right now. There we go. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Look at it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hi. They get real close. Oh. They got nervous. It like wants food.
The tortoise got nervous about me?
They're so curious. That maybe that's why they call it Curieuse Island.
You have one on your bike, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hello, you are very curious, aren't you?
I was just trying to get out of their way. They keep coming so close to us, and then when it like moved its neck, I thought it was gonna bite me, or like, I don't know if I was like in their way. This is so crazy how close they're getting.
They literally come right up to you and stick their nose like even right towards the camera. They're like this close to the camera.
I don't know, I'm sure they want food, but I don't have anything I could give them unless there's leaves out there.
Your lunch part. Let's give our chef Jose a good applause for a good job.
We have so much food here. We have rice with Creole sauce, barbecue chicken, catch of the day, which is tuna, and we got some marlin salad, which I guess I'll give it a try. Ooh, that's really good. Really citrusy, soft. It kind of tastes like a dry version of ceviche. Wow, that's delicious. Ooh, I really like this.
This chicken and the tuna looks so good.
The chicken's delicious. It's like barbecue chicken.
I'm really happy we did this barbecue lunch.
It's just so good.
Yeah. I heard something. Oh, I definitely heard that.
Here we go. There is some tortoises doing some adult content in the back. You hear them? Anyways, we got lots of bananas to feed to our friends. I'm so excited. This is amazing. Ah! Oh my god. Hello. Oh, you want more now? What? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is kind of scary.
It's crazy.
It is quite windy, but we got our tortoise here somewhere. We got a beautiful beach. This place is really, really amazing. I just cannot believe how beautiful it is. And the tortoises are just a little bonus. This is so cool.
And they told us that we could go see some of the baby tortoises over here. All of them in here are 0 to 5 years old.
They're so much smaller than the ones out there. I mean, still not like small, but way smaller than those ones. They're so cute. These guys are chasing us all around now. We have no bananas. We're honestly kind of trying to get away from them, but no matter where we go, they follow us. But also, other than the tortoises, the beach on this island is insanely beautiful. This is definitely a very fun tour. I would definitely recommend doing it. Just know you're gonna get chased by a lot of tortoises. This tortoise right here is 180 years old. That's so crazy.
And it's been surviving on 3 legs, basically.
For 140 of them. We got the coco de mer. I think they only grow on Seychelles. It's quite heavy, but he said it's right out. Oh yeah, you can hear it when you shake it. That's crazy. Just kind of looks like a butt, and I think that's why they're famous. And probably because they only grow here.
The coco de mer has to be like the national symbol of Seychelles or something. We see it everywhere on so many different businesses. I read that sometimes people thought that it has some sort of healing powers, and that's why they tried to eat them. And he said that they almost went extinct because people were eating them so much, and now it's like illegal to take them out of Seychelles. And he also said it's illegal to take the tortoises off too.
The coco de mer only grows on this island, Curieuse Island, and the island that we are staying on, Praslin. Out of all the places in the world, it only grows on these two islands naturally. That's pretty crazy.
And it's the world's biggest nut.
And it's the world's biggest nut. I don't know what it tastes like a coconut or like a peanut. I'm guessing you can't eat them anymore since they were endangered because people were eating them so much. I don't know.
So right now we are going to be starting our mangrove walk, which is about a mile walk through the trees and the mangroves all the way to the other side of this island. It's going to take about 1 hour, and he's just explaining more about these tortoises, talking about how some of them are close to 200 years old, which is, I mean, they live so long. It's insane. Our guide said that there's about 250 tortoises here on this island, and most of them are just hanging around this area right here. And that's why we had to pay some extra money to get onto this island, because it's kind of like a sanctuary for all of them. And when we get to the other side, there's supposed to be just one solitary tortoise. Ah, that's creepy. It's actually really big. It's like the size of my hand. Ugh.
That has not got the flower yet. No worries. Further down, more flowers at the bottom of the flower.
These flowers only bloom like this for 1 day. It's called the white flower mangrove tree, and he got me one. Well, he gave it to Jacob, and then Jacob gave it to me, our guide. Doesn't smell like anything, and it's like, whoa, it's like really rough. Maybe because it's like soaking in salt water sometimes? That's wild. This mangrove hike is pretty crazy. I mean, it's taking a long time because he's like stopping and explaining everything, but then he's also pointing out all these different hermit crabs and other big crabs, or stingrays right here in this water. He said it's becoming high tide, so the stingrays and potentially some sharks are going to be swimming a lot closer to us as the next hour progresses. They are definitely the smallest stingrays I've ever seen. They're so tiny. I mean, not so tiny, but like maybe like 3 of my hand. But he said it's the same species that killed Steve Irwin, so gotta be careful. Our guide's trying to catch the crab. It's honestly huge. It's making me hungry.
Climb the trees, everything. Strong grip, but please don't try this for yourself, eh?
Wow. Oh!
Ouais, ça rapproche bien, hein? Okay? So strong grip. Mind your toes sur les doigts.
We found the only tortoise on this side of the island, and we're told his name is Obama.